welcome to Bead with me. I'm Kay, your host from Fantastic Stars Beads. This show is a little show for inspiration, motivation, and whatever is trending here in the bead life here at Stars Beads. It's been a quick weekend, and we are rolling right in, running a little late, trying to use up every single minute of the day. You know how that Monday goes, and it comes so fast, and especially since this weekend I had a couple extra things going on, and so it cost me some extra energy. And but had a great beading weekend. I hope you guys had a great weekend also. We did have a storm here in the Myrtle Beach area, but now it's beautiful and sunny. For those that might not have caught the last time we were live, it was Friday Night Live. It was stupendous with all of the sales of 30% off on all of the goodies, and we'll be making some announcements on continuing on the birthday celebration. So it is the first day of May. It is my birthday week, and I plan on celebrating the sales with you guys this week. But I am going to be taking a little bit of my live sales for Friday Night Live off this week, so a few announcements of what's happening. So let's see. Saturday, I had a pop-up shop. I was in this cute little new age gift shop, and I got to pop-up shop, put up all my wares. I had a couple racks of tools and gemstones because it was kind of like a rock shop. So I brought a whole bunch of gemstones and a little station that had, of course, all the tidbits. So there was class and findings and pearls and fancy beads, and a station for people to learn how to make beads as I grow the need to bead here in the local Myrtle Beach area. And it was fun. It felt good to kind of get back in store and seeing what that felt like and feeling that energy, people's excitement. And although I'm always excited to come on here with you guys, it's, as we know, the energy is different. You guys can see and hear me, but I can't see and hear you guys. So make sure you guys say hello, even on the replay. I always love knowing where you guys are coming in from, how you found me, what you like to play with, okay? Because this show is made for you, okay? It's a little bit about my bead life, but, you know, we share a similar passion, right? Right? So going to that show was, you know, invigorating. You know, there were the things that I loved and the things that I, you know, miss about having a store, but then there were things that I didn't miss about having a store. You know, times are so different, and kind of, I don't know, I kind of like the way things are right now. You know, I pop on when I can and say, here I am. And with the whole live thing, we can get in front of more eyes. You guys can see really close at the things that are coming into store. But, you know, at the same time, you don't feel that same energy, right? Like that build up that I'm hoping to build on screen for you guys. But, you know, but I had a great weekend. And then I took Sunday off so that I could recoup after Friday Night Live, after Saturday pop-up, and then Sunday there was a massive storm, so I didn't even want to, like, unpack my car. And for those who do shows during the summertime, you know, or just whenever, you guys know how tough that is. You know, picking up all your stuff and, like, packing it and unpacking it and setting it up and breaking it down and then packing it back up and then unpacking it when you get home, and then I freaking got a mess around here. I already had a mess, but now it's making me like, maybe I want to redecorate in here and move things around and maybe, I don't know, make some space so I don't have to move all the stuff, you know. So, so a couple announcements. You guys, I know you guys might have gotten hit double with invoices. So we had Friday Night Live of all the 8-inch gemstone strands. All those invoices went out, so you guys can check your inboxes for that. And then if you caught Friday Night Live, that was an automatic system, so that comes in from my online system of all things from Beadoria, and so that's like a handy system of just so we can get some of the latest things, some of the things that are coming direct, and so that we can get it like firsthand right now, pretty much as soon as we find it. So, so those aren't always in office here in the US, so those are coming from different places. So we're working on, what do we like? Do you guys like that automatic, you know, system, or, you know, you guys like the manual system? Okay. You know, I know it's a little bit different, you know, it kind of creates a little different excitement, you know, because I kind of like not knowing what you're necessarily going to win, you know. I know sometimes there are things that you want to see, but, you know, that's I think kind of part of the fun, because that's, I think, like beads find you. You know, that's how beading found me all those years ago. Started with one little bead, right? Right? So I think we'll continue on. So if you miss Friday Night Live, I think that I'm going to make it available. So I'm not going to do a Friday Night Live this Friday. So I think I'm going to take Friday Night Live from last Friday, because it's an automated system, and run that. And you guys can watch the replay and shop that way. Okay, for a lot of the findings, and then the gemstones. That's really where you want to hit it, because that's where we'll see them. And then if you guys hop onto Beadoria.com right now, you guys can see, let's see, I'll put the link up there for a moment. You can see that there is a It's My Birthday sale already. So I put in a few things I'm going to kind of show you, and then play around a little bit, because today's just going to be a little bit of a play day. I've got a couple things that I actually have to make. There's been a couple personal requests, so I'm doing some things for some friends. So I need to make, you know what I need to make? I need to make these bracelets. That's one of the things that are thrown onto the sale, is all of these cordings that are so quick and easy. And you know what I want to use? I want to use the crystals from the Crystal Bear. I'm thinking about the bead scoops. Do you guys remember the Lucky Scoop bags? So, so I'm thinking about maybe taking one of those, and I don't know. Do you guys want to do some Lucky Scoops? I'm gonna throw in to get you warned, is on Wednesday. I'm gonna run a live sale. Okay, because I'm not doing Friday Night Live. It's going to be a little mini sale, okay? I'm going to be rocking some fun things. I'm going to rock those at 30% off too, okay? So come Wednesday, come play with us and see what I got, okay? And I'll be drawing some names too, okay? So if you caught Friday Night Live, that's how you're going to get into the drawing even on Wednesday. So you can shop the replay, okay? But on Beadoria, you're going to see all the findings. I'm going to show you a few of the things that I threw onto sale, and some of the things that you can catch on Friday Night Live, and then let's play a little bit, okay? Then I gotta pop off to the post office, because I've got lots of treasures coming your way, so it can feel like your birthday. Okay, so does that sound good, you guys? Let's take a look at the things that we saw on Friday. It was a little bit crazy on terms of, we did a whole bunch of gemstones, right? So we did a few, itty bitties, we did some rounds. This was kind of the layout of all the choice. And did you know that Beadoria.com, this is all, I mean, we carry every one of these gemstones online. And this week I'm going to be I picked out some of my favorites. You know I love finding, so I threw those into my sale online. Oh, and then we did all of that abalone. That was super popular, especially this one. And then some really fun rounds, the gorgeous. I mean, we know we've been loving Christie's fluorite. You know, this is kind of the fluorite stash that she had gotten. Okay, and then we went through like tons and tons of different findings, and I threw those onto the sale. Okay, so that you don't necessarily have to do Friday Night Live, but for the gemstones you will. And I'm putting more of the findings on there. And I'm also including all of these here. Let's see. Look. So all of the bits kits too. So what we're going to play with today, we're going to... and our bits kits on Beadoria are going to come with crimps, wire, covers, and all the bits that you need, including the cording. So then we can make something like this. We're going to make something like that with crystals today. Or we can make it with, who said you liked the scoops? Did you like the scoops? So remember we had these scoops? It was the Lucky Scoop bin. Where's my, hold on. And remember getting like your scoop? Did you do something with your fish, Jacqueline? Remember? And then you got your scoopful of crystal. And then there were bottles in there were charms in there, and see, I remember you got a fish. I remember making sure we got that to you. Look, but there was so much you can see. But then there was also the crystal ones. Better check on Puppy here. What happened, Puppy? What you doing? You say hi? We're looking at crystal. Puppy paws. Look at that. Look at that cutie. Say hi. Hey, Puppy. And back to Beads. What are you doing? I think she is loving it out here. Whoa! Whoa! You can come get me? Good girl. Oh, I see you. I see you. She's getting feisty. Making sure she's not getting too crazy. We at least just cut the grass. So now we can see her. You know, she like got lost in the grass out there. So I wanted to throw in some bracelets. So you love the scoops. You made a crystal mobile and the fish is in it. I would love a picture of that. You should put that in our Star Special Stash group. I love seeing what comes of it. You know, I had a request. Somebody wanted one from the Crystal Bear. What do you guys think? Do you guys did you guys like the Crystal Bear mix? I know that the crystal I thought I brought one over. But I know it's a big bear. So I'm thinking about doing like a crystal bead mix. You guys want to do like, you know, little scoop bags of those? Let me know in the comments. Now flip the screen over. Let's make a couple little bracelets because I want to, I wanted to make some. I need to make some. So you guys can help me. And I don't know what color base I want to do, so you guys can help me choose what you all think. Okay? That's part of Bead with me. That's you guys get to help me create the magic of what we're gonna make. I can get myself together. All right, so remember the Crystal Bear mix has this is just a smattering. So I'm thinking about, how about some like mini bags? Maybe we do like, I don't know, would you like a $10 bag worth of these or something like that? You know, and then you just get a mix of like a bunch of different, I mean, you can always use it. So we see all the different shapes, because I know that's like a little overload, right? Now the Crystal Bear is a great deal, you know, but maybe you just want like a little mix bag, because you got like a lot of scoops of it. All right, and then you can help me. Can you guys help me choose? These are some of the cordings that I had, and I can kind of make any color, and I'm probably going to make all the colors, but what do you guys think I should start with? There's a teal, a yellow. This is kind of a mauve pink, and then a sapphire blue. Here's a neutral brown, and then a pink. I'm kind of gonna just pick from the things that I have right here on my table. You know, instead of clearing my table, I'm gonna make with the things on my table. Anybody know that feeling like you gotta do that? That's one way to clear it off, right? So remember some of the things I've been playing with, like these beads from my necklace that I'm wearing right now. Remember we had things from the earrings, the chips. I just got all sorts of things from some of those turquoise slices. Here's a random pearl. Here's some labradorite beads. You know, remember we had all those fantastic crystals. Look, I still had some amethyst on the table. You know, all the things that have been just hanging out. Remember we also had these too. So, all right, let's see. Oh, sorry, Susan, you keep freezing up. Brown and aqua, teal, of course. Teal or mauve, pink or sapphire. Let's see. It's there's a couple birthday months. Is Rachel Kramer on here too? I think hers is coming up first. Mine's on Thursday. All right, pink, sapphire, mauve, teal. Look, you guys are all over. Brown, aqua, teal. You guys always going for some teal. All right, well, we can obviously start with my favorite. So the way these ones work is that you're going to have two parts that have the rings on there and then the little crossover parts. All right, let's see what we can pick out to go with this. Well, I wanted to go do straight up these crystals first thing. I think that's like an easy choice. Of course, then we can't even see them on there. That's not helpful. All right, here's some shapes on there. And then let's pull some of those spacers that we had played with and we're showing off this weekend or on Friday, so you guys can see some of the findings that are part of the sale. You know, and you're kind of the things that you know, kind of need. So we had some. We really like these ovals. Haven't used those yet. And even some of the plain saucers are nice. Or also had some nice like focals. So let me just grab a few of those and we'll string some stuff up. So the bracelet components, we have 3 different styles. We have like a dozen colors in each, so you can pop over to the website. Those are all part of the 30% off sale. So grab it up. All right, I'm just gonna start stringing, and probably some rounds. We also have a nice stainless steel line, but these parts are gold, so I'm using gold. And, you know, you don't need much either. Oh, this is one of my favorite. That's one of my favorite shapes that we have. Maybe I'll do a round first. Seeing how that looks. Look at that slippery little thing. Little sucker. Get back over here. All right, do I have, okay. There's so many good shapes. I'm going to have a hard time probably choosing here. You can use like all the different shapes. So there's a round, there's a, now, you know, we carry that in a strand too. Let's see, oh, there's another one, so I kind of want to even. Maybe we'll go for maybe a cube first. I'm going to kind of see what shapes we have. Or should I just do like a random shape for fun? You know, is it hard to do that for some of you guys? I know it is for me. You know, trying to be kind of random. Like here's a cute little heart. Doesn't totally look like a heart, right? When we do it sideways. Maybe do one of these. Maybe there's a lot of different shapes. I'm just gonna, oh, there's a nice round one. Maybe do like, maybe do that flat too. We'll do kind of 3 in the center. There's that round one. And then end with this round. So we're going to be kind of symmetrical. You separated every shape, Jacqueline. Did you count them too? My mom counted them. Oh, I think I needed a rondelle there first. All right, I went half I went half random. You know that feeling? I kind of think I like this rondelle shape. And that's just one of my favorite shapes. It doesn't take a lot of space, but I'll throw in a round there too. I guess we could have done a... All right, there's a little lineup for you. I'm gonna put that on. We wanted it on teal, huh? Is that what we chose? We chose teal. That's gonna be pretty. Of course, like what's not gonna be pretty? It's teal. All right, so I'm gonna string a little mini crimp. If you get one of our things, it's gonna come with a little crimp for you. Now these are, I thought these were open. So you do want to double check all your rings anytime, just to make sure they're as closed as possible. And then crushing that crimp. Easy peasy. That's why I love these. But these do have an opening, okay? So you do want to make sure that they are closed, because if you're using wire, like we are in this case, but they come fairly closed. But it's always worth double checking. Okay, and then we're going to string our beads all the way to this side. Okay. Cut that down a little bit. Grab another little crimp. Now you could crimp this to a closed ring. That's another way to kind of close things off. So if we're worried about ever slipping, you could attach it to a small closed gold ring as well for security. Going back through the crimp. Okay, I'm going to go through a couple bead or two, but I trust our crimp once we put it in there. I mean, you know I love color, and we know that this crystal AB has plenty of color, even though it's crystal, just crystal. We love anything that sparkles. Oh, that is so cute. All right, there's one. Don't you just like love how fast those are? All right, that was a fun combo. What was the another color? Should we do another one? Like real quick? All right, I'm dropping those out of here. I feel like I hear her chewing something. Yep, she had a zip tie. Alright, so then you guys liked pink. Or was it yellow? Yellow or mauve? But that's good. You know what? I'm going to put that right on. You know, and of course, the more beads you put on, then, I mean, you can make a fairly decent sized bracelet. For me, my wrist is small, so I tend to put less on there. You know, when I'm doing these, so I did little short ones. But I'm not making it for me, so. Like that. Alright, easy peasy. Alright, what else do I have on the table? What else should we make? You guys like this pink color? What's the length of these without the beads? Well, let's see. Now this can't go the whole way, I suppose, so maybe about 3.5, so like 7 inches. Maybe 7 inches. Alright, here's this one. Alright, beads that are sitting around. What beads do I have sitting around? Oh, how about those shiny mermaid beads? Oh, those are glowing, aren't they? Let's see. Alright, now I'm messing around here. I have no idea what I want to make here. But I like those. Maybe do we like a purple in there? Do we like a blue? Maybe a white? Maybe a white. This is my little dating tray here. As Elaine would call it. Are you on here with us, Elaine? Alright, here's the one we just made. What else do I have on the table? Maybe add a butterfly onto there. You know, you can start adding some of these charmies. And a little dangle off of there. Alright, so if we want like, oh, that's, well, you could do that too. I'm just looking for like a little dangly piece. Little acorn. We could do that. How about some of these? How about white shell pearls? I got those on the table too. And all the, I find those all on Beadoria too. Maybe a few of those. I don't know what size I want. Alright. That would be nice. Maybe with a gold bead center. Do-doop, do-doop. I really like these beads. Alright. I'm just throwing some things out there that I like. You guys see the options? Okay, we're seeing that green is really hard to look up against. Let me see if I can change that up for us, because that's like hurting my eyes. I don't know about you. There we go. That's how that looks. Alright, let's get to stringing another one. And I want it kind of short, so maybe, I like these oval beads. Maybe we'll try some of those in this one. Sometimes just kind of simple and sweet. So I'm thinking, I guess I'm on this clear kick, but maybe we should throw a color in here. Like what color do I like in there? Do I like any of those? I like dark. adds a little bit of color. Even though I know I'm not always matchy-matchy. You know, if I wanted to be matchy-matchy, you know what I would probably do? Is, remember these beads? This is what I want to use. Alright, maybe we'll use a few of these. Because they're in the same bag. Remember these beads? We got these from Suzanne's warehouse. But they were these ones that were big chunkies like that. Look how pretty that looks. Or if you have some peacock pearls, I think that would be a like really nice combination too. So I think I'm going to pop a few of those in there. Alright. Alright, I got my bead choices that we're going to figure out how they're going to go together. And I'm going to make it a little shorter this time. Maybe. Starting on the left end, start off with, I like those little oval beads, and then like this little section. Maybe we're going to do like this. Maybe a tiny white. Maybe I need a tiny white. Maybe it'll be a gold. A gold round next to Hey! Hey, you okay?
Yeah.
Aw.
I was running. Sorry.
Oh, you scared her?
Yeah, maybe.
I thought maybe she got into something. How's it going, babe?
Good. I was just telling you,
Everything.
4:41.
It's 4:41?
Yeah.
All right. You know what time that means? It means it's time to go.
And then, I don't think you, thought the last time it was like, it closed at like 4:30.
No, it closes. No, we have a little bit more time than that. Okay, you guys know what that means? That means it's time to go to the post office. That's what.
When does it close?
5.
So we got like 10 minutes.
I know, we gotta, no, well, we gotta drive there. And drop it, so I can get these beautiful little packages to people. You know what? I don't think
I don't know if we can make it.
we are. Can you get yourself ready? I'll put the puppy away, and then we'll say bye, I guess. It's like, time's up, Mom. Stop having a beading break.
I don't want to go to the post office. I shouldn't have come out here.
Oh, you're so good to me, though. Thank you. All right, there's a lot of options. I'm just messing around. I kind of like this short little option of just simpleness because I've got more to make. You know, I mean, that's all these little suckers take. You know, like.
One more question: is she supposed to be chewing on pine cones?
Well, probably not. I don't want her to get a splinter, but you know, it's not gonna be terrible. It's kind of like a stick. Thank you. Maybe see if you can get her to have a toy. All right, speed. All right. So we at least can see how it looks. But I think you guys would rather have your packages out. So we're just going to, you guys know how to do this part. Gonna tighten that up a little bit. That looks so cute. I want to see it too. And then we'll play some more on Wednesday. So join me again for a little bit more fun. And I just, speaking of pine cones, see, we could stuck a little pine cone on there. Have a little dangle there. All right, no time for that right now. You can always add that. And I'm only stringing on maybe like, I don't know, we can look at it, but like 1.5 inches for some tinies. So this is really nice to just, you know, when you feel like you only have a few random beads, you know, this is how you get rid of them. It's how you clean up your station with all of these little, and then you also don't have to worry about size for people because it's adjustable. Okay, so great for presents. And the fact that they're bits kits, I think is makes it perfect. All right, pulled that. Ooh, see, there's the little ring. I didn't check that it was closed. Okay, that's okay though. All right, so that happens. See, that ring wasn't completely closed, so we're going to stick it in there and then close it. So that's what I mean, right there. Okay, close that up. So if you get a snag real hard, you know, you could probably catch that a little bit anyway, so. But it's also nice if you have a link. All right, there it is. We made 2 fun bracelets, quick and easies. There we go. Like it? All right, we'll play some more on Wednesday. Always so much fun. Add to that stack, because I know you've been collecting. All right, y'all. Thanks so much for playing. I gotta get out to you guys. So popping off to the post office. You guys have a fantastic rest of the day. Happy May. Remember, if you didn't catch the beginning part, that kind of gives you all the rundown of all that is happening, okay? So there are sales online. There's going to be a sale on Wednesday, and we're just going to keep on partying, okay? So have a good rest of the day, and let's play again on Wednesday. Thanks so much, everyone.